Hello friends, my name is RIY Artridge. My clan name is Royal Indian Yoda. So I'm back again with a video. So today we are gonna do a video of the heroes. We'll grade them. Who is the best, who all are the best, and how to use them, and what should you use. See, these views that I'm going to give are only and only mine. These are solely mine. I've been playing this game for last 3 months now. Got little in depth. As you can see, I'm at 20 level. Uh, uh, have decent arena experience. So let's not waste time and let's get into the heroes. I'm not going to explain or discuss about every hero. We're going to discuss about the heroes that we use mostly and most of the legendary heroes. This is especially for the starter people who are starting the game very recently. So for you, this would give you a very fair idea. Because you'd see a lot of videos where you see level 15 heroes, but then by the time you reach level 15 you know everything about the game, so it's no point. Once we start, first 15 days, 1 month is very crucial, where you actually understand how to save gems and how to invest in one hero. So firstly, I just want to tell you, if you are starting off this game, do not spend gems on every hero. No, because it is not possible for you to upgrade all the heroes. Try and invest your gems in one hero, because you're not going to get a lot of gems. You get roughly around 2000 gems every day, with all headhunt mission, if you do your farming, and the ideal time as well, everything, if you mix, and the daily quests also. So save up your gems and make sure you only focus on one hero to keep on upgrading him. So this is how my tier list looks. I don't have a lot of heroes because I actually invest on Poseidon. My Poseidon is now level 7, though now I'll come and I'll tell you why I have few other heroes which are upgraded. So we are gonna discuss only the legendary heroes and Hohenheim, and we're gonna discuss about Diana. So these are rare heroes. So we'll start off with Hohenheim. Hohenheim is just a normal hero. It doesn't have a lot of things, but the best thing is that while farming he gives you coins. So what happens here is, whenever you upgrade him, you get more coins. So we'll see how it happens. So attack increase doesn't matter a lot, but then the dropped coin bonus, as you can see, once you level up, it increases. So one dropped coin bonus means one, as you can see in the start, it's one means 1 coin per enemy you kill. So it is first at level 3, it's 1, at level 6 it's 3, and from level 7 onwards it's 5, then 7 and 9. That's how it goes on. So Hohenheim doesn't have a lot of use other than farming. It gives you extra coin. So you get roughly around 300 coin when he when level 3. Then level 6 you get around 900 coins and 1500 coins, so on, and so multiplication of the number of coins with the enemies. Then we have this crazy jungle queen or jungle hunter, what you could call Diana. She is the best hero to use against Cerberus in honor hunting. This is Cerberus. So you're gonna use some logs. I think there's nothing. So whenever you're fighting Cerberus, make sure to use Diana. Diana's use in the game is only for honor hunting. Diana is, other than the honor hunting and Cerberus, there is not much often use of Diana. Now then we'll discuss something about Cassandra. See, these are must use heroes. So when you're farming, use Hohenheim. If you cannot level up, or cannot cross the level, then use some other hero, but use Hohenheim there. When you're fighting against Cerberus in honor hunting, use Diana. Cyclops will come down. So then we're not going to discuss about Moshe, your Kelvin. You'll get a Kelvin once you started off. So they are just normal heroes. Then we have Cassandra. Cassandra also has a separate use. Other than her tarot thing, which doesn't work a lot, she is very useful in Temple of Fusion, where you have your wish list. This is my wish list. I'll show you. This is how my wish list looks. So the probability increases once her level increase. So keep increasing and upgrading Cassandra. She does give you good troops. Now other than now we are going to go to the legendary heroes. We have Drake. I personally have Drake, Harrison, then Apollo, Poseidon, Xion, Horus. Now Horus, when I started off, I spent on Horus. Horus is of not much of use. He is very good once he is leveled up above 11. But again, we have Poseidon, who is much better. And now Drake's use. I have upgraded Drake. The only reason I have got him in free chess. But other than that, Drake is very good against Cyclops in honor hunting, because he increases the movement speed. So that's what helps your troop increase attack speed as well. See, if you can see, you see increase of attack speed and movement speed. So Drake can be used. Drake is a good hero, definitely a good hero, but primarily for honor hunting and against Cyclops, the one-eyed monster. The Harrison is good, but then not that good. We have many more new heroes that has come in who are better than Harrison. Apollo again is probably the best hero to use against Cyclops in honor hunting. Again, he increases the speed to 21%, so much better than Drake. Okay, then we have Poseidon. Now if you are a free to play player, Poseidon is the best bet for you. Poseidon is not much useful till he is leveled up to level 8. Post level 8, level 9, Poseidon is very good, and post 11 he is a beast. So if you have all the F2P players, you're not gonna get other heroes directly. You have to buy them or through card packs or buy them through gems, but you cannot keep on buying every hero. So save your money, save your gems, invest in only one hero. For a starter pack, now what we are going to discuss about, so we are discussing about Poseidon. So Poseidon's this wave cleaving is his primary skill, and passive skill is this surging tide that Poseidon starts off once he starts the battle. Now look at this, the attack speed increase of 37% temporarily. It doesn't happen a lot, for a lot of time, but then temporarily it happens for 37%, and a damage. So before starting the match, he gives you a damage of 2100 for all the troops. So, and this is at level 7, and level 15, it gives a 5500 damage. So troops like voodoo dolls and stuff would just go off once the surging tide comes in. Even your archers and other ranged units who has less HP would definitely get a lot of damage from this. So Poseidon is a best bet for a free to play player, but that is only Poseidon is good only after level 8 and onwards. So what you're going to do till level 8, you need to have something on the side. That's where comes in Xion. Now Xion is again a very good hero. I have upgraded her to level 4. The only reason being, my level is going up. I need a good hero in my defense, in arena defense. So I had to level up Xion. So Xion is good from level 1 onwards. It was much better before the 3.0 3.3.6 upgrade, where we had this freezing. She has a blizzard which comes and freezes the enemy. So which was the time the frozen thing was there was quite long. Now after this 3.3.6 upgrade, they have reduced the time, but whatever said and done, Shivan is the best hero that you can use till you level up your Poseidon or till you level up other heroes. Shivan is walks from level 1, but again, if you compare level 11 Shyvana with level 11 Poseidon is much better, because even the surging tide that hurts Shyvana as well. Shyvana also gets damaged. I have seen that. But till the time your Poseidon reaches that level, you should use Shyvana. Shyvana is the best hero to use. Horus is very good. Horus has this protector. It's gust of wind that hurts the ranged units, and the attack units, even in the protector, the passive skill of protectors being, which helps in attack reduction, doesn't work a lot. These are all I won't say broken, but then these have to be refined. You cannot they are not consistent, I would say. And it's not only Horus, none of the hero is consistent. I have seen in this game that that their performance would be the same in every game. No, their performance fluctuates on every game. So it can happen that you are using the same formation, same hero, same opponent. You can win, you can lose. Can happen, has happened with me. Now now since we have discussed about few, let's go to some other heroes. Genichiro is not that good. Ivan. Now Ivan is a very good hero, but you have to buy Ivan. You have to buy Ivan shards for $99, $9 and $99. So for free to play players, no good. Azrael, Grim Reaper, you don't get. You only get once you top up arena. So I am a free to play player. So that's why I have only few heroes. I do not have a lot of, because then we have I do not want to spend money on this game. However, if you want to spend money on this game, yes, you can buy. You can go for Odin. Odin is the best hero in the game. Yes, at level, the best part about Odin is the cooldown reaction. See the cooldown when he has level 15, 7 seconds. It's amazing. I have seen videos. It's amazing. Other than these heroes are all you have to buy it, or you have to sell use your coins. Use your gems to do it, and they are, trust me, they are not worth it. People would say Harrison. It's a controversial decision. I personally feel Harrison is not very good till he is level up to level 12, level 13. I have defeated a level 9, level 10 division with my level 2 Chivan. So, for a starter, Chivan is Chivan, whatever you call, is the best hero possible. And if you want to if you want to spend money on it, spend on this guy, Odin. Odin is the best hero. Now we have Selene, which we all say it's a counter to Poseidon's surging tide. The skill where Selene makes all his friendly units. Right here, the moon projection, passive skill. So where Selene makes his enemy immune from Poseidon's surging tide. So if you want to buy Selene, go ahead and buy Selene. You can, he is a direct counter to Poseidon. But if you want to spend money, just wait. I'm sure there's something they're going to do about Odin. Odin has not come up as of yet. See, let me see. It's coming soon. It is not there. So if you want to spend money on Odin. Odin is the best bet if you want to spend money on this game. So that's there. If you want for a starter, if you want to start off something, start off with Xion. have her at level 2, and then spend money on, or spend coins on Poseidon. And once Poseidon is level 11, you don't need Shivan at all. Till then you have to suffer. I know that hurts. It's hurting me as well, but then that's how the game works. Okay, guys, any question you have, drop in a question. See, these are not for people who have already been to high levels. This is a starter video, so for people who have just started the game. If you guys have any question, please drop in. I will be again making a video, and do comment and subscribe my channel. I'll see you guys later.